Hi all, कैसे हो सब लोग? Enjoying the weekend? So welcome to our the series of Market 360 degree where we will talk about दुनिया भर के markets के बारे में हम बात करेंगे Indian markets, US market, cryptos, currencies and commodities. So why it is ये important क्यों है to look at all the world markets because this will give you like how to trade for the next week, you know, just an idea. So we can make a view. हम लोग एक view बनाएंगे एंड व्यू इस व्यू के साथ वी ट्रेड करेंगे तो वी विल गेट अ यू नो वी हाई चांसेस कि हम लोग सही दिशा में ट्रेड करेंगे. ओके, सो लेट्स लुक एट निफ्टी. सो देखो निफ्टी, व्हाट हैपेंड टू निफ्टी. सो इफ यू सी दिस, ये हमारा पिंक लाइन जो होता है एग्जैक्टली निफ्टी टुक अ बाउंस फ्रॉम हियर. सो व्हाट हैपेंड, निफ्टी यहाँ से बाउंस किया, जो यहाँ से निफ्टी ने बाउंस किया एग्जैक्टली रेजिस्टेड टू 20 MA. देन मार्केट केम डाउन, इट टुक अ सपोर्ट नियर दिस पिंक लाइन एंड देन यहाँ से मार्केट ने छलांग लगाई एंड मार्केट वेंट शोड अ बिग मूव इनटू द मार्केट. एंड इफ यू हैव सीन इट, इट इज एट RSI 50 एग्जैक्टली. सो अभी नेक्स्ट रेजिस्टेंस मार्केट को मिलेगा जब मार्केट अराउंड RSI 60, सॉरी ये RSI 50 पे सपोर्ट लिया है एंड ये लाइन हमारा ड्रॉ ही रहता है, यू नो. सो दिस इज इंडिकेटर नॉर्मली वी यूज. नाउ द नेक्स्ट रेजिस्टेंस मार्केट को मिलेगा जब RSI वी विल रीच नियर टू 60 एंड देन राइट नाउ ऑल्सो वी आर काइंड ऑफ एट अ रेजिस्टेंस. सो इफ यू हैव सीन, ये पिंक लाइन ने कितना मस्त काम किया है. एक दो तीन चार पाँच छः बार ये पिंक लाइन को मार्केट ने रिस्पेक्ट किया और वहां से रेजिस्टेंस लिया. इस टाइम मार्केट ने सबसे पहले यहाँ पे रेजिस्टेंस लिया, देन जब इसको ब्रेक किया तब मार्केट ने इसी पे सपोर्ट लिया एंड देन मार्केट ने बिगर जंप दिखाया. सो ये जो पिंक लाइन है दैट वो उसने चेंज ऑफ पोलैरिटी करके टेक्निकल्स में एक कंसेप्ट है, उसको बहुत अच्छे से रिस्पेक्ट किया. नाउ अभी नेक्स्ट सुपर ट्रेंड रेजिस्टेंस 18,477 है एंड इफ यू हैव सीन माय अर्लियर वीडियोस एज वेल, अराउंड 18,535-40 के आसपास वी आल्सो हैव अ बिग रेजिस्टेंस ऑन द मार्केट प्रोफाइल. एंड आई थिंक तब तक ये RSI 60 भी हो जाएगा, बट करंटली मार्केट इज बुलिश. नाउ यू नो दिस लेवल, सो 20 MA इवेंचुअली विल एक्ट एज अ गुड सपोर्ट 17,700 एंड उसके पहले वी हैव अ गुड सपोर्ट एट 17,900. सो निफ्टी इन अ बुलिश जोन. लास्ट के लकीली लास्ट के 4-5 वीडियोस में हमने जो प्रेडिक्ट किया सिमिलरली मार्केट इज गोइंग अप. सो वेरी लकी दैट यू नो जैसे ही हमने ये सीरीज चालू किया एंड वी वेर ऑन यू नो टू द स्पॉट for the nifty prediction and still we are in a good positive direction. So first resistance nifty को जो है वो which is around 18,230 235 से 250 के बीच में. And again this is all futures, okay. So उसके बाद we will see around 18,500 के आसपास we will see directly, okay. So market very bullish right now in a bullish structure. And agar if you want to see our videos, we are also saying that market is very bullish and last के 10-15 दिन पहले we already said that mark something big is in the mind of bulls for the upcoming months. तो ये हमारा prediction था और last के many days में हमने जो videos बनाए हैं उसमें हमारा view mostly from a positive direction ही था. Okay, so this is about nifty. Bank nifty, if you see, जैसे ही ये लास्ट वीक का हाई क्रॉस हुआ वी शोड अ गुड मूव ऑन द बैंक निफ्टी एज वेल एंड बैंक निफ्टी केम नाउ टू RSI 60. सो यहाँ पे बैंक निफ्टी माइट टेक सम पॉज और वी माइट सी अ गुड मूवमेंट टिल द 44,000. सो इफ यू रिमेम्बर लास्ट टाइम जब ये 60 पे आया था इसने 3 बार 60 पे टाइम स्पेंड किया. सो इस बार विल इट स्पेंड द टाइम ऑन 60, दैट वी नीड टू सी. या फिर वी कैन हैव अनदर बुलिश कैंडल टिल minimum for 43,700 and then maybe we will see also all time high on the bank nifty. So bank nifty again in a bullish sentiment. Only thing is maybe a pause candle might be in next week or we see similar big candle for the next week. So both the possibilities are there. Downside risk is very low and 42,800 should act as a very good support on the bank nifty side for the weekly view. Okay, then we will go to Dow. I think the favorite one. Everybody is trading. So look where the Dow took a support. So exactly we had a big rally, then we had a small pause candle, and we have had this trend line. So market tried to break the trend line. Exactly came to the pink line. If you see, and this is also the pink line, and we see a big hammer. So Dow is also in a bullish territory above 34,200. We will see around 35,000 into the Dow. So again here we might go to 60 and then we will see what happens. So इसके पहले down है 1 2 3 4 5 around 5 and then ये भी एक. So 6 7 times 60 पे resistance लिया है RSI 60 पे. So now very less chance that Dow will take a resistance on the RSI 60. So that's my view. But अभी देखते हैं how it works. But for now, I think we can see around 34,300 is the first level, and then around 34,800 to 35,000 the next level for the Dow. Now Dow can it seems a very bullish pattern, so I don't think so Dow will follow a consolidation pattern next week. Mostly it will now go through this level. So I am kind of a bullish on the Dow rather than consolidation or any other view. Then let's look at Nasdaq. नास्डैक देखते हैं क्या कर रहा है किधर अटका पड़ा हुआ है ओके सो नास्डैक exactly kind of a bullish pattern here kind of a hammer, and if you see it was in consolidation zone from last 6 weeks and now it is at the upper end of the box. So if it crosses we might definitely see 13,500 ka level onto the Nasdaq. And if you see Nasdaq is taking 5 weeks on RSI 60, okay, and now it is trying to show that I am gonna break out. So अभी ये रुकना नहीं चाहिए, it should go fast because 5 week से ये RSI 60 पे अटका है तो it has to go fast. So that's the view on the Nasdaq, and I think support wise 13,000 should act as a very good support on the Nasdaq for now. Let's look at S&P 500. Yeah, here also we saw a big hammer, and if you see the magic where exactly it took a support exactly at this pink line. So देखो this really works well. You just need to have that view and work along with that because it always like this works very well in the uptrend and in the downtrends. So Nasdaq, sorry, S&P again coming to RSI 60. Now earlier, if you see one time, two time, three time, four time, five time, so it came again like a Dow. It came 5 6 times towards 60, but we saw a selling. So this time this should go up. This should not stay. So this is the view on uh, S&P as well. So I'm not gonna be bearish because I'm not discussing bearish setup. I'm not gonna we are in a bull trend right now, and last week it was a kind of a big bullish, so there is no way we should discuss the negative setups right now. It is like we are in the uh, positive view only. Okay, Bitcoin. So if you remember last week, Bitcoin had a sharp selling, but in our channel we discussed that Bitcoin is at support. So आप हमारा last video भी देख सकते हो. We said that Bitcoin is at support and don't very high chances that very low chances that Bitcoin will go down, and high chances that यहाँ पे ये support लेगा, and exactly that's what happened. Bitcoin took a support on this level and we saw a bounce back on the Bitcoin. So again here also the setup is bullish, and if this high is crossed maybe next week or in near future, which is 30,500, so we might see another bullish move into the market which will lead to 32,500 or 33,000 levels on the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin seems to be strong. On the lower side, this pink line you should look for a support. If the 2 days low, this 2 weeks low is broken, then this pink line you should look at look for the support on the Bitcoin. That's the Bitcoin for you. Gold, let's look at gold. So India may everybody is worried about gold or something. So in my view, gold we are still in a bullish zone. 58,000 is a level, where it is a strong support, and 61,000 is a level which is a strong resistance for the gold. जैसे ही 61,000 break होता है, and if it sustains above 61,000, we gonna see a big rally into the gold till 64 to 65,000. So a bold statement, but yeah, it seems to be that this is what chart is showing me, that gold is there for a big rally. And on a 58,000 is a support on the gold. So if you have a gold और तुम्हारे पास gold है, so बेचो मत, मतलब the recommendation is, or the chart is saying that don't sell, keep in the trade, and you can get a good returns into the gold. So that's the gold for you guys. Silver. Silver again, I think good bullish setup. We had a short term, kind of a selling, but it is at RSI 65. So I think if this high is crossed, we're gonna see 77,000 into the uh, silver soon. But maybe we do consolidation 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But overall, it is kind of a big movement that might come into the silver as well. Okay, so this is, if you see, exactly closed at the at a resistance, but took a resistance exactly, which we have plotted from a long time. So now it is, if you see also on a monthly chart, RSI is above 60 and it closed significantly. So we might see a big rally into the silver. Okay, so just keep an eye on silver. But for now, I think the entry should be, once the weekly high is crossed, we might see some entry with a weak low as a stop loss, and then the bullish bias should go to 77,000 minimum. Okay, so that's the gold and silver for you. Then we will see around crude. So crude, exactly, kind of a spinning top pattern around 20 MA. So it's not breaking. It's into a consolidation zone. So I think it is not advisable that we take a trade onto the crude right now. And exactly, if you see where the crude resisted, it resisted exactly at the 20 MA. For now. So it's kind of a shooting star pattern. So if you want to go long, only when this weekly or monthly high is crossed, we should go long, else there is no trade on the crude point from my side. USD INR. So USD INR, it is into the kind of a consolidation zone, no movements into it. If I see weekly again, it is showing that this triangle is broke out, but I think we need to see a follow up on it. And until and unless there is a follow up, there is no point in trading it. It is very consolidated, kind of a range bound, and what you can say, very less momentum right now. So in my view, I think I'm not looking for any trades here until and unless this low is crossed, which is around 80,000, 81 point. Yes, I think if I see the low 81.5, let's say it is crossed, we can if it is crossed and we sustain above, we might see around this pink line, the support for this. But till the time, we are not gonna trade on the USD NR because it's not giving a move. So right now, निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी बोथ आर एक्टिव, बोथ आर गिविंग गुड मूव्स, तो बाकी जगह पे क्यों ट्रेड करना है? जहाँ पे जब जो चल रहा है, यू फोकस ऑन दैट. So that's the view on USD INR. So I think that's it for now, guys. I have shown you the charts, and I think the next week for the market seems bullish. Okay, and market should not take a pause now. It should just continue the momentum at least for the next week. Maybe after that we see what is happening onto the markets, but for now, next week market should be, kind of a fast moving. That's what we see, from the charts point of view at least. Okay, so again, I am gonna show the disclaimer. The views that shared here are only for educational purpose. Please do not take any trade or investment decisions here, because the views are for educational purpose, and our understanding is that you should understand what is happening in the world markets or whole markets. Then I think please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade or investment decisions. We are not responsible for any loss due to content in the video. So keep watching and understand what is happening in the world markets, and then you can you can able to make a view what is happening into the Indian markets. And then जब हम पहले ही बोलते हैं कि let's create a view on the weekly side, on the monthly side, then let's come to daily, let's look at a daily candlesticks what is happening, and then intraday you take a 5 minutes 15 minutes chart plus the market profile charts. And if you follow this level, मतलब तुमने अगर ये सब follow किया, so you the chances of getting into losses are very minimal. So you reduce, तुम अलग डायरेक्शन में जाने का तुम्हारा जो व्यू होता है, मतलब अगर मार्केट ऊपर जा रहा है एंड यू आर कैरिंग पुट्स, मार्केट ऊपर जा रहा है और तुम पुट बाय कर रहे हो, डजंट मेक सेंस. सो अगर तुमने ये प्रोसेस फॉलो किया कि तुमने वीकली मंथली एनालिसिस किया, फिर डेली कैंडलस्टिक एनालिसिस किया, फिर डेली इंट्राडे लेवल पे मार्केट प्रोफाइल एंड ऑर्डर फ्लो देखा, देन द चांसेस आर हाई दैट जिस डायरेक्शन में मार्केट जा रहा है तुम उसी डायरेक्शन के साथ मार्केट में ट्रेड कर सकते हो. एंड अगर तुम ये कर पाओगे तो तुम्हारे जो स्ट्राइक रेट है दैट वुड बी वेरी गुड. एंड अगर स्ट्राइक रेट अच्छा है तो तुम पैसा बनाओगे. सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन टू द मार्केट्स. So as I always say, learn about the markets, be passionate about the markets, you will definitely get multiple benefits from the market side. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for watching, have a good weekend, bye bye.